Hey guys, welcome to my last mermaid video. I'm so sad to see this series ending so quickly. I guess that's what happens when you do a monthly challenge. We are starting off this video with prompt number 21, which was food and weekend. So for this one, I decided I wanted to draw like a mermaid who is in a martini glass. I kind of got the idea from seeing a video of someone drawing like a mermaid in ramen. I was like, hey, I could do that, but just with a martini glass, since the word weekend kind of implies that people drink and all that now. So just put those two together and I got this one. I kind of like how she's chilling out and using like the I don't know what they're called, as like a little pillow to rest on. I like the gradient that I actually did use for the drink. I like how it fades from like green to like a yellowish color. I don't think that's really realistic, but that's what I wanted to do. Prompt number 22 was sweet and folklore. So I was going around trying to figure out how I'm gonna do a mermaid as folklore, but then I saw somewhere that like there is like a culture who had like a mermaid who lived in a river instead of the ocean. So I played around with that idea, and also they have really long hair, so I implemented that too. And I just wanted to make her look like she's cute, just like popped out the water and she's like sitting there like waving a hello to you. If you guys know which culture this came from, please comment it down below, because I'm really blanking out which one it was and I don't remember what it was when I looked it up. Prompt number 23 was galaxy and pet. So since it had galaxy, I decided to bring back the girl from, I forget which prompt it is, I think it's prompt 2, who was in space and like had the half mermaid tail. So now she has a cat that lives with her in space, and I don't know how that happened, but yeah, they're just hanging out and having fun and all that. I guess instead of bringing up the ocean like her original plan was, she decided she's gonna take like one animal, keep it as a pet, but I think it's probably a better idea for the earth and the ocean at the same time. Prompt number 24 was approach and warrior. For this one, I wanted to draw the merman in the middle of battle, so that's why he's all bloodied up and all that, which I think is better than trying to do like a little battle stance, you know. This is the first time I made blood for a piece, and I kind of like how it looks on him. Prompt number 25 was competition and goldfish. So I based this one off a goldfish that I saw. I forgot what kind it is, but I used like fine tech colors to put like the silver part on her skin. And I guess that she won this competition. I don't know what for. Maybe she's like the most beautiful goldfish hybrid mermaid or something like that. I don't know. Prompt number 26 was fan art and frustration. So based on them giving me frustration, and for these pieces I like to listen to the Adventure Zone, I decided to draw Taco from the Adventure Zone because he's one of my favorite characters and all that. So like he has the Umbra staff, which I think probably would have worked underwater, so he's using hand magic, which I don't think that's really canon for him, but it looks nice in the piece, and I like how I made it kind of like see-through for his magic. I do like how this turned out because this is probably like the third time I drew Taco, and it's really hard for me to draw this character because I don't really know like what would just make it look like Taco. It does really make him look like Taco each time I draw him because he looks kind of weird in my style, but this one actually turned out pretty good and I actually do like it. At first I was going to draw Taco from TV, but I like this one better because like he seems really angry, like if this is like a middle of a battle or something. Prompt number 27 was season and western. For this piece, I didn't really make it seem more western, but I was thinking about how, like, where I used to live, it was really cold, even though I know it's cold all over the world. And I just wanted to make this mermaid who seemed to travel in the wrong direction and got stuck in the middle of a winter snowstorm and all that. So they end up getting frozen by ice and they're really cold. I do like how I used the punk aesthetic to make it look like she's like cold. It's kind of like more cartoony than what my actual style is. So I think that's a plus for this piece for myself, in opinion. I think if I wanted to make this more western, I could have made them a cowboy instead, but I actually like this better. Prompt 28 was Lonely and Candy. I really love this piece. Out of all the mermaid pieces I made, this is probably my favorite because like I put so much detail in the background, which in most pieces I haven't, and just like surrounded by candy. And I like how I made a wash for the background, which is my first time doing, and like made it into like a better gradient than what I usually do. I also like how I made lots of the red candies like transparent, like the fish and the Twizzlers in the background. I really like how I did that. And the cotton candy hair. It's just that I really like this piece. You know, I know I said this before. It's just, I love it. It's my favorite one. As you see in this piece, I try to make everything candy related. Even like her hair is cotton candy. Everything was candy related in this piece. Prompt 29 was Daddy and Seahorse. As you see in the sketch, I think you probably already know what I was trying to go for. For as much as I know as in biology and creatures, I know that the seahorse carries the babies, so I kind of want to draw the dad as like being annoyed with having to carry the babies this time and all that. So yeah, I just drew a very angry dad, and they're probably regretting all their life choices right now. Especially me, because I had to draw this and I didn't really know what happened. I can't even fathom why I made this piece like this. There's so many other routes I could have went, but I went this way, and it's like the weirdest way, which I think that explains most of the things I draw is always weird. There is no never like normal. It's just that, wow, you drew this. Why did you do this? So that's what I'm kind of feeling when I look at this one. Just why? Why did I do this? I don't think I'm regretting it, but I do kind of like how this one looks, despite the way everything else is. Day 30 was Captured and Robot. So for this one, I revisited the Galaxy Girl, which is what I'm probably going to call her for now. And she's the one I drew the most in these prompts. I like how in the bottle I made all galaxy theme, which I should have went back with a gel pen to go over, but this one was a little nice small one. The last and final piece for mermaid was free draw and draw yourself as a mermaid again. For this one, I just really did freestyle it and made it small because I didn't want to do something too big and just really freestyle. So I kind of tried to draw my face. I put like scales on the sides, and I do kind of like how this one turned out, but it could have been a little better. So yeah, this is my final video of Mermaid and the final part of the series. I hope you guys really liked it and enjoyed it as much as I did. I hope you have a lovely day, and yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.